What do we have here? From the Metro, UK media, nearly 3 times more people dying of flu and pneumonia than corona BS. Funny about that. New ONS figures show 917 flu and pneumonia deaths were registered for the week ending on July 10th compared to 366 BS-19 deaths. Nearly 3 times as many people are now dying of flu and pneumonia than with corona BS in England and Wales, new figures have revealed. But yet, no one talks about the flu and pneumonia. Every 2 seconds on the media, it's COVID-19, coronavirus, pandemic. And yet, 3 times. I mean, what else do we have to tell you people? Numbers published by the Office for National Statistics show 917 flu and pneumonia deaths were registered for the week ending on July 10. In comparison, 366 people died that week after testing positive for BS-19, the lowest number of deaths involving the virus in the last 16 weeks, and a 31.2 decrease compared with the previous week, which saw 532 deaths. I mean, they're talking here. 532 deaths a week. And here, in good old Victoria, in its second wave, we're likely to get 10 a week. But we're going to be in lockdown for the next 2 years. Anyway, overall, the number of deaths registered in the same week was 6.1%, or 560 deaths below the 5-year average. The 4th consecutive week it has been below average. So less people are dying. It comes as 15 more corona BS hospital deaths were confirmed in England on Tuesday, bringing the UK hospital death toll to 33,798. Yeah, right. The government has paused its official, get this, its official announcement of daily deaths in care homes and the wider community amid claims Public Health England has been over-exaggerating figures. Oh, duh. Really? Oh, and there's going to be an inquiry into that? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. What about the rest of the world doing exactly the same? Researchers have accused PAG of counting people as victims if they die of any cause at any time after testing positive for the virus, meaning they would still be included if they were run over by a bus 3 months later. The Department for Health and Social Care said last week daily figures would come to a halt while the issue is resolved. You please tell me how you are resolving this issue. How are you going to get around this? How are you going to weasel your way out of this? You'll come up with some bullshit, no doubt. Yeah, I await the outcome of this resolution. And maybe all over the world the same thing can happen with the bullshit figures. And we can go back to normality and tell these pieces of garbage that have constructed this bullshit pandemic where to go. I know where they will go. They'll be going behind fucking bars for the rest of their lives. Or better still, in torture camps.